but it's okay. Alright, 8 for Peach. Well, she landed near her own piranha plant, so she gets some coins out of this. But she has the option to grow it if she wants, but she's not going to do that. Alright, Wario rolls a 1. He's not going to quite get a star there on this turn right there, but he can at least get it on the next one. Alright, 4-player minigame here. Oh my god, a sneak and snore. Not this piece of garbage. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, come on! Oh, damn, we're already out! Oh, that wasn't good. Well, Peach is out too. Everyone should know by now why I don't like this minigame so much.
Oh, sneak and snore.
Yeah, that's the minigame that showed up right there for us. And like I said, I always hate this piece of garbage.
Yeah, sneak and snore is just, ugh. Yeah, whatever. That's what it is.
Alright, anyways, looks like Donkey Kong wins that one. I'm just gonna say this right now. There is at least one person out there that I do know that likes that minigame, but I'm not going to say who that is, because I was previously friends with that guy, but I don't trust him anymore. Alright, so Donkey Kong gets 6 and 7 on the double dice for a total of 13, and he also gets a 10-coin bonus from Koopa. Okay, anyways, back over to me, and we roll a 1. Come on! I didn't want to see that. Oh well. Alright, now Peach is going to use her double dice, and she gets 7 and 9 for a total of 16. Alright, so looks like Peach is now on the board with the star. Oh, looks like she's going down the slide. Alright, a 2 for Wario, and he'll get his second star as well. Alright, time to see what the next minigame is. A 4-player minigame. Slot Car Derby. Alright, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
And we also gotta, of course, watch our speed in the turns right here, so that way we don't spin out. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we got it. Oh! I just barely got a new record on that. That was amazing. on to the next turn. Alright, 4 for Donkey Kong. Alright, what are we going to be getting here? A 4. Alright, it's a 1 for Peach. And she's landing on a Bowser space! And she has to give up her star! Nice try! Okay, so Warrior's gonna get himself an 8. And he gets a Curse Dice block. Let's see what he's gonna be getting on the lucky space. 20 coins. Alright, 1 versus 3. And we're playing goal! Alright, we have Donkey Kong Warrior as our teammates. Alright, let's go try to kick some soccer balls into the goal here. Alright, looking good out there so far. We gotta try to score a little bit more here than these last 5 seconds. Oh! We missed it by 1! Oh man, we were so close! Oh wow. Alright, let's go into the next turn and see what happens there. Oh, Donkey Kong's using that Curse Dice block on me. Donkey Kong's getting a 4, and he has to give some coins to Peach since he landed near a piranha plant. And that piranha plant can steal coins one more time. Alright. Looks like we're going to be getting a 1. But we do get an event space. And since we do have lots of money with us right now, we're going to spend 30 of them to plant a large piranha plant. So we could have an opportunity here to try to steal a star away from one of our opponents. That sure would be very, very nice. Alright, 5 for Peach. And Warrior's using the Curse Dice block on me. Oh boys, last 2 turns in a row right here that we're getting cursed. Alright, Warrior gets a 2 and now he's going to the flower lottery. So let's see where he's going. Oh, he's going to see Bowser! Not only that, he loses some coins on the red space as well. Alright, we're doing a 1 versus 3 mini game. And we're playing Coconut Conk. Alright, Donkey Kong and Peach are our teammates this time. Oh, sorry about that, DK. Well, not necessarily right here. We still have 10 seconds left to try to win this. Oh, we were close there. Alright, 5 seconds left. Okay, we still got him! We got pretty lucky on that one, even though many of our ground pounds were just kind of bad right here for what we were trying to do. But I'm still glad we got it though nonetheless, and we're now on turn 15. Alright, one for Donkey Kong there. And he's going to be getting a hidden block. That's just 4 coins that he gets from that. Okay, back over to me. And we roll 2. Alright, 3 for Peach. She gets an event space. Oh, now she's doing the large piranha plan right here. Oh boy, we better watch out for that. Alright, Warrior's getting a 4. Alright, another bonus minigame about to get underway, and this is the last one that we do have for this game. Messy Memory. Alright, let's pay close attention to where each of the items go. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this here from what I do remember in all those items. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Alright, let's see how well we did. It's a perfect! Glad I did a very nice job of memorizing where each of those items go right there. That was very impressive. Alright, 5 turns left now, so it's time to go ahead and see the current standings. Alright, I'm in first place, Donkey Kong's in second, Wario's in third, and Peach is in last. Alright, Lakitu's predicting Peach will win. And Peach gets the bonus of 10 coins. So we of course know for the rest of the game that all blue and all red spaces are now going to be worth double their normal amount of coins, to 6 apiece. And we'll have a duel if 2 or more players land on the same space. Alright, still anybody's chance to win, but let's see what happens in the last 5 turns, guys. Alright, 8 for Donkey Kong this time. Alright, heading to me. Alright, 2. Alright, we're gonna get a lucky space, and what do we get? Double dice, okay. Alright, Peach gets herself an 8. Ha ha! She landed near my big piranha plant. Oh, but she actually didn't have a star to lose right there. I kind of forgot about that. So much for me getting lucky there for a moment from what I was realizing. Okay. Looks like Wario's going to be getting a cursed dice block from Bowser as he spent 17 coins for that. Oh! again with chance time.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, let's see what happens now. Oh, it's involving a coin swap with Wario and Peach. Okay. So with that coin swap, that does help out Wario. Okay, now it's time to go into our next minigame. We're doing a 4-player minigame here. Trapeze Artist. Alright, let's see what happens. I don't think I'm feeling too good about this here. But let's just see if we can possibly get lucky. Oh, Donkey Kong got a golden Goomba. So it looks like he's got this one. That is normally a hard minigame to win at right here. I'm just not really the biggest fan of it because of that. Alright, 4 more turns left. Alright, 4 for Donkey Kong. Looks like he's going to be going up to 3 stars now, and that's also going to put him in the lead. But we can't give up, guys. We still have a chance to win this overall. Alright, so Donkey Kong's getting lucky space, and he gets double dice. Alright, we'll go ahead and use our double dice here. 3 and 6 for a total of 9. Alright, now we get our 3rd star. And we're going to very quickly get the lead back right here. We'll see if we can possibly hold on to it, but you just never know. Alright, 3 for Peach. Alright, what does she get on this lucky space? Alright, 10 coins. Alright, Wario's getting 8. And he's also going to be going up to 3 stars. I tell you what, guys, this is a very close game for how this is turning out right now. But I'm hoping we can still have a good chance to win right here. But anything can still happen. Alright, we're doing a 4-player minigame, and we're playing bumper balloon cars. Alright, let's go. Oh, Donkey Kong's already out. Oh, we got the win very fast right there. I can't believe it. That literally only took us 3 seconds right there to win that mini game. Alright, let's keep it going as we have 3 turns left to go. Alright, 7 for Donkey Kong. Alright, he's buying a curse dice block. Alright, let's see what happens with him on the flower lottery. He's safe. Oh boy, here comes another him block.
Oh boy.
Alright, well it's only 7 coins right there, so at least it's good right here that he didn't get a star, otherwise we would have been in trouble. Alright, 3 for us right there. Okay, now this is where it's gonna be a little bit tough to decide which kind of item I want to get. But what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Well, what one should we go for, guys?
Oh, what are we going for?
We got a mushroom, curse dice block, double dice, warp block, triple dice, and custom dice block available.
Oh, let's see, I did double dice, but it's completely up to you.
Maybe I could decide on it a little bit better by looking at the board. Oh, Peach is right near the star. We could try to risk a warp block, but I'm kind of worried that she may go past the star right here on this turn, so I don't think it's worth it for a warp block if I'm being honest. Now, while double dice it is a good choice, we do have a lot of money with us right here, so I think the best kind of decision for what I'm looking at is triple dice. Does that sound good, guys?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, we'll go triple dice. Okay, now let's see what we get on this lucky space. Alright, we're getting an additional 7 coins. Alright, 2 for Peach. Alright, 5 for Wario. And he's buying a warp block. Alright, time to go into the next minigame. We're doing a 4-player minigame. And it's Rapid River Race. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay! We made it through that minigame very quickly right there in 21.81 seconds.
Nice. Nice.
That definitely is one of my best performances I ever had right there on that minigame. It's pretty difficult for me to try to get through perfectly at the maximum speed, but I chose not to risk it right here, or in case if anything went wrong. Alright, just 2 more turns remaining. Alright, so Donkey Kong's burning out his double dice. He's gonna get 2 and 3 for a total of 5. Oh, he's putting a large piranha plant right there. So if I remember right now, there's 2 big piranha plants in play right here at this moment that we do have to be careful with. Alright, I'm going to have to bring out my triple dice here. I'm not really taking any chances here. Alright, 8, 5, and 8 for a total of 21. I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna try the middle one. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're safe. Alright, there's a 10 coin bonus for me. Alright, 4 for Peach. And now she is back on the board with a star.
You got a star.
Alright, Wario's gonna be getting a 4. Alright, so Wario's got a 50-50 chance here of trying to be safe, but let's see what happens with him. Oh, looks like he is safe, so if one of us gets to the flower lottery next within the rest of this game, then no matter what, one of us is seeing Bowser. Alright, Wario gets triple dice on that lucky space, and it's time for our next mini game. Alright, 1 versus 3. Squared away. Alright, we got Peach and Wario as our teammates. Alright, let's see if we can try to possibly squish Donkey Kong within 30 seconds. Oh, we were so close there. Oh boy, 10 seconds. Oh, we almost had it. So unfortunately that minigame didn't go well for us, but it is what it is. Alright guys, time to head into the final turn. Oh, Donkey Kong's using that curse dice block on me here. That's not cool. Alright, so he's gonna roll 6. He's also getting a 10 coin bonus from Koopa. Now even though it was a shame right here that Donkey Kong just cursed us right here, thankfully we're not near a big piranha plant, so it just could have been worse right there, but we'll just still see what we roll right here. A 1. We're unfortunately giving away some coins to Peach right there, but that's okay. At least it's still good that we have plenty of money with us. Alright, that's a 10 for Peach. And it looks like she's at the flower lottery, so no matter what here, she's going to be seeing Bowser, all because there was 1 seed left. And she ended up losing coins on the bread space as well. Alright, let's go to Wario. And he's going to use his triple dice. Alright, 5, 3, and 3 for a total of 11. He's also getting a 10 coin bonus. It looks like he has to hand some coins over to Peach since he landed near her small piranha plant there. Now, even though that piranha plant can steal coins one more time, it doesn't even matter because it's literally about to be the end of the game anyways. Alright, final minigame coming up, and we're finishing things off with Tube It or Lose It. Alright, so we have Donkey Kong, Wario as our teammates. Alright, so let's see how this plays out. Alright, Donkey Kong's out. thought too, but thankfully we did make it to the end, so we still win. Alright, it's time to find out who is our big winner in a moment, but we still have these bonus stars to give out here. Alright, first bonus is the rich bonus, and that's going to be going to me. Alright, on to the second bonus now, and that's going to be the Bowser Space bonus. I think Peach has this right here from what I recall. Yes, because I do know she landed on a couple of Bowser Spaces out there. But anyways, let's see who the winner is. It's not Peach and it's not Wario. It's me!
Nice.
I am a winner!
Beautiful.
Alright, so that makes me the superstar right there. That is amazing. I tell you what, guys, it was a pretty intense game for how it turned out right here for the most part. I'm glad we came out on top right there. So we do end up with 4 stars overall out there. So I do say that was a very nice game right there. So anyways, I'll just very quickly show you the detailed results right here. I will go over them right here, but basically for what I'm seeing on the time on my camera right here, basically I think it would be best if I just go over that very quickly right here before it gets split into another part for what I'm seeing on my camera. So that's definitely the best thing I'll do right here, just in case. So, anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party Superstars for the Nintendo Switch as part of my 2025 Thanksgiving special, but we still have some more games to play, and we're currently on the last 3 segments right now of the special, so we're getting a little bit more closer to the end of this right here. So anyways, we'll be right back for more right after this, so stay tuned.